This is not just the biggest rocket ever built. It is the first machine designed to make spaceflight repeatable. Launch it, land it, refuel it, fly it again. No ocean graveyard. No billion-dollar rocket thrown away after one mission. Just 408 feet of stainless steel, 33 engines, and 9,000 tons of thrust. A vehicle so powerful it can lift cities of hardware into orbit. And so ambitious, it's meant to come back like an aircraft. This is Starship, the rocket built to make space routine. And in 7 days, it tries again. For 60 years, every rocket that flew was thrown away. 1 million pounds of engineering, burned, dropped, lost to the ocean. SpaceX changed that with Falcon 9. Land it, refuel it, fly it again. Suddenly, space got cheap. But Falcon 9 was just the practice run. Starship is the real bet, that everything comes back. Every stage, every flight, every part. If it works, the cost of reaching orbit collapses. A trip to space could cost less than a luxury car. A colony on Mars stops being science fiction. The moon becomes a construction site. This isn't just a rocket, it's a leverage point on the future. 2 stages, 1 tower, the super heavy booster, 33 Raptor engines, all firing in unison. The ship, 6 engines, stainless steel skin, big enough to swallow a 747. Together, 408 feet tall, taller than the Saturn V that sent men to the moon. But here's the part nobody believed possible. They come back. The booster falls toward the launch tower. 2 enormous arms, the chopsticks, close around it mid-air. The ship re-enters at hypersonic speed, glowing pink with plasma, and lands on its tail. Both vehicles ready to fly again within hours. That's the dream. Reality has been messier. 11 flights, 6 successes, 5 fireballs. Flight 7, the booster came home perfectly. The ship broke apart over the Caribbean. Flight 8, debris rained down over the Bahamas. Flight 9, the engine relight failed. Ship 36 exploded on the test stand in June. Booster 18 was destroyed in a ground test in December. Each loss is a multi-million-dollar lesson. But this is how SpaceX works. Build, fly, break, learn, build again. Each new ship a little smarter. Each new booster a little tougher. And now, version 3, Block 3, Raptor 3 engines, new pad, new trajectory. On May 12, 2026, it flies for the first time. Booster 19, Ship 39. The most powerful rocket in history leaves the launch pad. And this version is the one that actually goes to the moon. Artemis 2 just looped 4 astronauts around the moon. The first humans past Earth orbit in 53 years. Artemis 3 will land them. The lander? A modified Starship. NASA has bet the next era of human spaceflight on a vehicle that is still exploding on test stands, because if it works, nothing else can compete. A fully reusable Starship can put 100 tons into orbit. Refueled in space, it could push that same payload to the moon, or Mars. 5 launch pads are being built, Texas, Florida, to fly these things weekly, daily. A pipeline to space. Imagine a world where rockets are buses, where a satellite is a shipping crate, where the moon has a base and Mars has a foothold. That's the Starship economy, and it's not coming in 2050. It's happening now, in static fires, in Caribbean splashdowns, in explosions on a Texas beach. The truth is, Starship is the most expensive science experiment in human history, and nobody knows if it's going to work. But if it does, humanity becomes a multi-planet species, not in 100 years, in 10. On May 12th, the largest rocket ever built will rise off a Texas beach. It will either reach the edge of space or come down in pieces. Either way, we'll be watching. Because somewhere between the failures and the breakthroughs, we are learning for the first time in our species' history, how to leave home. And if you want to understand the machines that could change humanity's future, follow for more.